All right, my friends, DC back in the house. I promised you 3 minutes would all take to turn around and get to the next case, and here it is. All right, this one is the Bowman's Best Baseball 8-box case. Pick your team. Team break. So sticking with the good stuff, let's keep going here, and we pull up your team so everyone knows what they have. All right, Arizona goes to Mario L. Brandon, you have the Braves. Louis A., Baltimore Orioles. Marcos, the Red Sox. Bill B., the Cubs. Eugene L., the Chicago White Sox. Richard M., the Cincinnati Reds. Andrew P., Cleveland Indians. Fumitaka, you have the Rockies. Eugene, the Tigers. Adam C., the Astros, my Astros. Dax, the Royals. Lewis, you have the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. And the Dodgers go to Clint. Eugene, Miami Marlins. Jason V., the Milwaukee Brewers. Ryan G., Minnesota Twins. The Mets go to Louis A. The Yankees go to Brandon W. Deanna, Oakland A's. Alex G., Phillies. Cody P., the Pitt Pirates. Yosef, you have the San Diego Padres. Louis A., the Giants. Vince V., Seattle Mariners. Ronald, you have the St. Louis Cardinals. Zach, the Tampa Bay Rays. Mike C., the Rangers. Brandon W., you grab Toronto and the Nationals. All right, everybody. Good luck. Let's continue to have some fun. We know there's good stuff in here, so let's get it out. Yeah, man, that is, so I know they did do the mixers in the past. I specifically said, hey, guys, they're like, what do you want to do? DC, what is on your mind, brother? I said, I want to do Mixer Monday. I want us to come in off of the weekend and be like, man, it's Monday. I got to go back to work. How about a pick-me-up? I'm going to do a mixer of a bunch of different really great products, wet my whistle with a lot of different things, and set the tone for the rest of the week. That's what we're going to do. These ones did not want to come out. So, yep, they're bringing them back. We've got those mixers up. I have a couple of different mixers that are in there. I have more mixers ready when those sell out. Hey, man, don't worry about it. Even if they aren't up after Christmas, I got more coming. My goal, my wish, my request is to have Mixer Monday. Mixers all the time. Like some random stuff, big mixers, small mixers, a little bit of everything. All right, the Atlanta Braves. Brandon, you got the first hit. That's Mr. Schmuck in a Pancake. Schmuck in a Pancake. That is his name. I dub the Braden Schmuck in a Pancake. Cody Bellinger. So the gold is in this, the foil. It's easily viewed from the top angle. It just looks like it's missing from the bottom angle. But it actually is in there. It's just a weird angle they punched it at, I guess. There's your cracked ice, or however they want to call it in this set. First stuff that I pulled with that refractor technology was football, so they called it cracked ice. So I kind of just call it cracked ice whenever I see it. Nice. That's one thing I missed about Houston is everybody came to Houston. Minnesota, Ryan G. Astudio. This is rookie auto. No, I wasn't calling you something bad. His last name is Astudio. Yeah, that wasn't El Tortuga. Mi esposa es Bodigua. For those who do not speak Spanish, I just stated my wife is Puerto Rican. Cool thing about Houston, right outside of Houston, there is an island. And that island was originally inhabited by pirates until it was burned down and then washed away by a hurricane. But interesting stuff out there. Mitch Keller going to Pittsburgh. That's Cody P. The reason I say that, I believe the original island Tortuga was in the Caribbean, not too far from where Puerto Rico is. If I'm not mistaken. I could be mistaken. I am mistaken about once a year. This could be the one time that I am mistaken. It's possible. John Duplantier. All right, are you... He just signed that John Dupe. If you're going to tell me that's Duplantier, you're a liar. You just signed it Johnny Dupe, which I dig it. We're just going to have to call you Dupe from now on, man. That's what you've done. That's what you asked for. That's what you get. So we got Johnny Dupe there. Taking the plastic off both of them, make it a little bit easier. Cincy. Richard M. Danielle Espino. There's Puig 86 out of 99. Going right back at you. Tampa, Ronaldo Hernandez. Zach, that's going to your house. Or wherever you have your card sent. All right, I think it's time for something low numbered. What do you say? Anybody second that? Anybody pulling for a low number? Something different? Something fun? Well, there you go. 5 out of 50. Ronaldo Hernandez going right back to Tampa. It's funny. I did not even see that in my hand before I said that. So, there you go. Low number and fun. Yes, Vince, Vince, do you have Seattle? Is this what this is? Do you have Seattle? Let's be honest. Who has Seattle? Okay. That's why you want the Griffey. See, here I thought you were being altruistic. Like, I really hope somebody hits that Griffey. No, Vince is like, man, I really hope I hit that Griffey. It's cool, bro. I'm going to do everything I can to get you your Griffey. If indeed there is a Griffey in here. I thought you were being like Christmas spirit or holiday spirit. Hey, I really want somebody to get that. I see you. Johnny Dupe. There is? Okay. Yeah, then dig it, man. I mean, if anybody's going to pull it, it's going to be David Adams. That's Hunter Bishop. I believe that went to the Giants. Isn't this the same one that we had already? Didn't we? I guess Hunter did not get his cards in on time. So Hunter is causing you to have to send these in. I believe that is Giants. Hit up his Instagram page. Ask him why he didn't sign his cards. Find out who his agent is. Write them. Don't do that. I'm going to get in so much trouble. Don't do that. Do not say DC told me to contact you. That would be bad. Mookie Betts. I could just see that now. Vince is like, Mr. Bishop, DC told me to tell you that you need to get your cards in because he's tired of pulling your redemption. And then they'll be like, I'm sorry, who is DC? Oh, he's that guy from David Adams. And he'd be like, who's David Adams? You wouldn't get past this manager, I guarantee it. You should have to go to a game, have him sign a bat, have him sign it. I promise to sign my cards and send them back. Best Hunter Bishop. I want that autographed on a bat. Or a ball. Hey, Vince. I got an autograph for you, bud. See that? That's Seattle's logo. That's not Griffey. But it's still Julio Rodriguez. I could hear his ears perking. So, not the right person, but we did get the right team. So, I'm going to call that a win on calling your shot. Because we were half right. Still a hit, exactly. Exactly. Listen, man, you may bunt the ball, but it's still a hit. If you get on base. Oh, I think there's a cute hit in here. Adley. Yep, this is going to be a shorter one. Colorado. Fumitaka. Michael Toglia. 15 out of 99. Dig it. Let's continue this success. Yeah, staring at these cards, having them in hand, these are nice. I like them. They're good. I'm digging on them. I'm not a gigantic baseball collector. I love my Astros. I love watching the game. I used to love playing the game. Fun fact, not that it will ever come up in trivia, the first cards I ever collected in my life were in the mid-'80s. They were baseball. And then I fell in love with hockey and collected hockey cards exclusively. And then I fell in love with football. And the main portion of my collection is football. But I do have a hand in pretty much everything. Cincy, Richard, just getting all the hits, man. Daniel Espino. Signed that one with flair. Let's spread these hits out. Let's get them all over the place. There we go, Giants. 59 out of 250. Hunter Bishop. Sixto. One better than Five-Toe. And J.J. Bleday. That was actually a nice little prospect pack right there. Mike Trout, he's okay. I mean, he's no Alex Bregman. Cincy. Reese Hines. Richard. Gonna have a box worth of hits here, bud. So I want a low one. I'm feeling a low one. Let's get a low one. Anybody else in? Anybody else want a low number hit? I mean, there's no way I'm telegraphing this one. These are sealed beyond sealed. Let's go low. Let's make this box a low box. Oh, did I say Cleveland? You're right. Yep, you're right. Yes. That was Cleveland. That was Andrew P. Never mind. Since he was Reese, the other ones were, the Espino was Cleveland. Sorry about that. Thank you for paying attention. Every once in a while I make that mistake. 99 out of 150. Grant Levine. Colorado. Fumitaka. That is lower numbered. That's with beer. Yeah. Yeah, it's funny. There's a very strict no drinking policy at work. I mean, that's crazy. But yeah, can't drink. Cannot drink. So that's just me not paying enough attention. Okay, what do we have here? We have an Arizona Diamondback. So Mario, Brendan Malone. There you go. Hey, King Carson, how you doing? Buenos dias, mi amigo. We are just crushing some Bowman's Best here. Come in and join the fun. You'd like a trout? Fried, filleted. How would you like a trout? Mic'd. You want it microwaved? You want to microwave a trout? Do you realize what that would smell like if you were to microwave a trout? You would fill your whole house with stink. Pure unadulterated stink. Microwaved trout. That's gross, man. That's disgusting. Mickled. Oh, you want it Mickled trout. Okay. Well, that's a horse of a different color. There you go, Mike Trout. I mean, hey, you asked for it. It's Mike Trout. You're welcome. You should have been more specific. It might have been an autograph trout, but you just said a Mike Trout. So the Dodgers will get a Will Smith. I believe Jada is still a redemption. I don't think she signed her cards either. Yeah, it was. That did go well, yeah. Oh, I see something really cool here. Yeah, that is pretty cool. Let's move that. White Sox. Eugene. 30 out of 50. Gold. Andrew Vaughn. That's just a good looking card. I like the way they use the gold here. It wasn't overpowering. They kind of accented it with gold. Looks good. I like it. That is a card with high eye appeal. Cars, automobiles, cars have curb appeal. Cards have eye appeal. Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Louis A. Louis. Jordan Adams. Jordan Adams. There you go. Taking this box because this is, of the four left, this is the one I was feeling. Sometimes you get a feeling, and I got a feeling. I've got a fever, and the only prescription is low numbers. All right. Haven't seen a 101 yet today, so I think I'm just going to go ahead and try to pull one now. See what we can do about that. Well, this is probably going to be low numbered. St. Louis. Ronald S. 92 out of 150. Andrew Neisner. I'm not going to say no to that card. There you go. Told you I had a feeling. Told you I had a feeling. I can't necessarily, know exactly what that feeling is for, but I had a feeling, and that's what it was. I think there's only one of those per case, maybe two per case. Glad I can be of service. Kyle Wright, Fractor rookie. But that's not all. Let's keep it going. Joey Bart. You can find this guy in many different area codes. The Dodgers, Clint. Different area codes. You can Google that reference. You'll find it eventually. I know Vince knows. Vince seems to be in on all pop culture. Anthony Rizzo, 125 out of 250. What? You were distracted. No excuses, man. All eyes on me. No excuses. All right, so I'm going to give you a repeat. See if you get this one. They've got him in different area codes. Find him in different area codes. It's up to you from there. All right, got another auto here. This auto is going to Seattle. I don't know who has Seattle, but I hope he's not distracted. Greg Kirby, your pitcher. Hey, man, I pick on you because I know you can take it. You become a regular here, you're going to get picked on a little bit, but you're also going to get insane hits. It's just the will and way of the world. My repeat offenders, you know what I'm talking about. I mean, Lewis can spin some stories about some of the stuff I've gotten him. John can definitely tell you some of the insane things that have come. Here's an Adley Rutschman, #1 overall pick. Joe Adell, this is 89 out of 99. Oh, that's cool. So we will put that second to last. Here's a Gold Future Foundations going to Philadelphia. Alex G, 6 out of 50. Alec Baum. Alec Baum. Baum. Thank you. I think a lot of them are yours. And then Dean Creamer. Not Rutschman, but it's still an auto. Yeah, if there is something that I've pulled for you, especially if there's like a redemption that anybody has received, DA Cardworld underscore DC. Send them to me. Tag me in them. Let me see what you got. I am building a compendium of all of the great things that I have pulled, so that way you can reference your own collection and I can reference what I've gotten for you. It's a party. All right, got quite the amount of garbage here. It's been okay. So I just got called out. It's been a minute since I've pulled you a 101. Okay. I see. Alrighty. Well, here is a 3 out of 25. Rowdy tells. Dallas. Going to the T-Dot. I think you're just egging me on because you want the Griffey. I think, Vince, that's what's going on here. I have a feeling that's what's going on here.
What's wrong with you? Dang, Kelly. Freaking me out.
The Cardinals. Zach Thompson. Not a bad auto. You plead the fifth, right? Right, Vince? It is your understanding you need not make a statement toward the last question asked. I plead the fifth. Michael Kopech, cracked ice rookie. I just haven't seen what the 101s look like out of the set, so I want to pull one so that I can see what they look like. Purely professional reasons. No ulterior motives whatsoever about that. Just curious to see what it looks like in my hands. Before Exodus, we get Genesis. 5 out of 50. Genesis Cabrera. That is a Pro Ball player autograph. That is gripping the Sharpie and letting it loose. Good card there. I mean, we flirted with 1 of 1. We've gotten out of 10. We're flirting a little bit. But just haven't gone all the way yet. Oh, Yankees. Brandon W. Lewis Gill. I'm running out of sleeves. Get these sleeve for you. Anytime there's like a chrome card, I know it's not feasible, but I feel like I want to get that ink covered up as quick as possible. Get something on there. Such a slick surface. Okay, I'll hit you up right after this break. I'll hit you up with a follow. Oh, here is a nice hit. Chicago White Sox. Hey, is Andrew Vaughn any good? Asking for a friend. 32 out of 50. Asking for a friend. Well, hello. Yeah, he's kind of good. Kind of good. Kind of good. Max Scherzer. That's 007 James Bond out of 150. Speaking of Mr. Vaughn, okay, what do we have here? Mr. Vaughn. Ronaldo Hernandez. Going to Tampa. Here's a nice hit. Not an auto, but it is 30 out of 150, J.J. Bleday. That is a nice card right there. Mark McGuire, one half of the Bash Brothers. Oh, here we go. That's pretty interesting. That's the cracked version of the Future Foundations. And I got a Yankees autograph. TJ Sikima. Dude's just sick. Brandon W., that's going to your home. There's Justice Sheffield going to Vince. It's he probably doesn't want it though, because it's not a junior. I'll just when I toss out this trash, I'll just throw that one out for you. I'll save you the time. I'll throw it out for you, Vince. Don't worry. Save you the trouble. It is shiny. All right, almost done. I believe we have more. I have to look at the schedule. Altuve. So, I mean, this is just a cool pack. I'm just going to bet. Altuve, Judge. He can hit the ball. I mean, and then getting jiggy with it. Let me do a little house cleaning. Get these very neatly placed. A little padded cell. There we go. All right. Second, it could be. I don't know. I have a very short memory. I'm kind of like a goldfish. if I'm not reminded regularly of something, it just goes away. I mean, I'm gonna be real talk. That's why I don't lie, because lying requires you to remember so much stuff. So, Javier Baez, 25 out of 250. Here's an Austin Riley. This is the cracked version of the rookie power producer. So that's a cool card. LeMahieu, guy can steal some bases. Genesis. It's definitely the second Genesis. Nico. All right, last box. Let's get funky. Looking at the odds here. Superfractors are 1 in 48,000 for the special ones. A standard superfractor is 1 in 4,967 packs. So, let's defy those odds. I mean, somebody's got to pull them. Why not us? Why not DC for one of you? Chris Sale, 30 out of 250. Minnesota Twins outfielder Matt Wallner. I believe he carries a ruler around with him so that he can sign his name the exact same line every time. Death Rage. Alek Manoah, 65 out of 150. Headed out to the T-Dot. All right, let's hope it's in here. Let's put it out there into the universe. Let's get low. Let's get low. Let's get low. Johnny Duke. Adley Rutschman and his teammate, Rylan Bannon. Another pro signature. I'm going to guess his middle name begins with a J because that looks like a J. Well, we're missing a card on that one. Hopefully it's not the auto that we just missed. Beer here. Hopefully that is not the auto that we were missing. Oh, no, because it's right here. One card, there's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the extra card was in the next pack. One had 4, one had 6. There you go. Explaining that one away. Yeah, there's nothing to sneeze at in this case. And here is Julio Rodriguez. That is the cracked future. Reese Hoskins. Shervin Newton. Dollar bills, y'all. Shervin money-making Newton. I'm sure he is wisely investing his contract into stuff that's going to return. He's going to be the Shaq of baseball. All right, last pack. It was fun. Booyah. All right. Thank you so much. It has been my privilege to open these for you. Let me go ahead and check to see what we got here. Yep, you got some nice cards. You got some hits. I will make sure I get those out to you ASAP. They will be ready. Bear with me a moment. I'm going to upload this video. I believe we have another break in 10. You know what? Hey, let's just find out together. Give me a second. All right, I do. I have a random team at 6 o'clock. Same stuff. So if you didn't hit it in this one, maybe we're going to hit it in the next one. I'm going to keep the feed live. I'm going to be here. I'm just going to take about 10 minutes to swap out, get your cards organized, get it ready for the next one. So if you're in the chat, holler out. I'm going to be looking at the screen. I'm not going to subject you to previous breaks. So I'll be right back, everyone. Thank you.